Hi, this is Bobby Jaworski, and tune in to philippinenews.com.
Alright, this is DSource, NBA.com Philippines. I'm here at the MGM Grand for Manny Pacquiao against Timothy Bradley. Manny Pacquiao versus Timothy Bradley 2, and look who I caught up with. Ryan Songalia, Rappler.com's editor, and
sports editor.
Yeah, sports editor, Ring Magazine. But I wanted to ask him about the PBA, because I'm a big basketball guy. I cover the NBA for NBA.com Philippines, but this guy is down in the Philippines doing the grind, doing the hard work on the PBA and all the Filipino sports out there. So Ryan, how about the PBA a little bit, man?
Right now we're in the Commissioner's Cup. Obviously, we're winding down. Playoffs are going to start in a couple weeks. Talking Tech's 8-0. You can't say enough about the tenacity of their import player, Richard Howell. He's the reason why they've been unstoppable. His work in the paint. He's a great rebounder. He's young, but he plays great team basketball, which is why I think that they've been. He's a team player. Like Jason Castro, obviously, is going to kill you with the dribble drive. You know, they have so many deep threats as well. But Richard Howell is that presence in the middle that does all the dirty stuff. He'll grab you 25, 30 rebounds a game. And if he has to score 15 points or if he has to score 40 points, he can do whatever is needed. So I think Talking Tex really is the team to beat right now. Sam McCoffey, they went off the rails a little bit. I think they have a very good import.
Hold on. Let me ask you something. Because you're getting deep into stuff that I haven't followed the PBA. I don't know the names that you're talking about, but here's the thing. Talk about the popularity of basketball in the Philippines, and you as a Philam, did you realize that the sport was that big back home?
I'll tell you this. In the Philippines, driver's licenses, you know, they have the height, the name. They should also have the points per game, the free throw percentage, because every Filipino plays basketball. You know, I think that's just as important for a driver's license in the Philippines.
That's not a bad idea, bro.
You know, but it's like you could go to any like balut stand, and then like they'll break down the triangle offense for you, and you know who's the best at at executing it, Phil Jackson or Tim Cone. But it's like the people. I was out in Iloilo recently, and I was playing basketball on a dirt court, and with some little kids. And you know, in America, everyone's gonna shout like, "Jordan, this kid hit a jumper," you know, and some like makeshift rim. You know, it must have been made out of like a paint can rim, you know, and he said Baroka for Mark Baroka. I was like, man, like Filipinos, they love basketball. It's really an addiction.
Talk about those Ginebra fans. I was a big Ginebra fan when I was a kid.
What's Ginebra? You mean Ginebra?
Yeah, talk about that, man.
So they chant, they say Ginebra. I went to a Manila Classical game recently, and I had never seen anything like it. You know, you want to talk about playoff basketball? This is a regular season game between Sam McCoffey and Ginebra, and those Ginebra fans, they were drowning everybody out. Like there must have been like one little girl behind me that was like, Laban San Mig! But then when the Ginebra chants are coming out, like these people, they don't care even if their team sucks, you know, like they love it, you know, like that's really the national team.
Are they blowing right now?
You know, they just replaced their import. They brought in Josh Powell from, you know, former Laker, and he's been working really good. They
former Pacer too.
Former Pacer as well, you know, guys, shout out Indy. Yep. But you know, he plays more professional style, and I think that, you know, they replaced him because their previous guy, Leon Rogers, very good scorer, but that's not what they needed because they have good scorers. You know, they have Mark Aguiwa, give you points off the bench. They have Japeth Aguilar, who I think actually has import level talent, but he just needs the right offensive system to bring it out. And if they're not running plays for him, if they're making this 6'10", 130-pound guy go out there and like post up and play in the post, he's not going to score because he can't dominate physically like that. They have Greg Slaughter, of course, 7-foot guy, but his style really is, you know, is a post guy. So I think that they have the right fit right now with them, and I think that they're going to be dangerous in the playoffs.
One last thing, Cruz, cameras, batteries dying. Most important question: how come there's so many baklas this year?
Where?
I was saying, how come there's so many baklas in the arena in the Philippines cheering for basketball?
They're actually paid. They're paid fans. No, seriously. They're like some of the most fun people to watch. Like these fans, like you'll be watching a game just like sitting there like a normal person, you're like whenever like the opposing team is
They
like.
don't have that in the NBA. They don't get that.
They should. You should start that, bro. You should get like some guys like the downtown Indiana, like bring them in, and have them be like the Pacers cheering squad, like, and then they do the little dance. They actually there's more fun going on in the stands at a PBA game sometimes than on the court.
All right, man. Appreciate the knowledge, info. Keep doing your thing. Grappler.com. You got it, bro.
Thanks, man.
Peace.